So your thing was that men also want to get the best that they can get too. I think that's true, but I think the big difference is in the dating marketplace is women are able to secure sexual access from men that will never commit to them. So women are chasing after really the top 10, top 20% of guys. 80% of women are chasing after the top 10, top 20% of guys. And men will gladly sleep with a girl with not having any interest in ever committing to her. Whereas I think a lot of women, in order for you to be able to sleep with a guy, some women just, you're going to at least view him as like, okay, I could be in a relationship with this guy.
Yeah.
So, and also men's and women's sexual strategies are, sorry, I'm slurring my words here, guys. Men and women's sexual strategies are different. So, sorry, the super chat distracted me, guys. So, men will gladly sleep with a girl that we view as less attractive than us. It's not a problem.
I don't think it's about that. You're saying that basically what happened is that the man will sleep with any woman there is as long as they find her attractive in some way.
Well, the difference is okay, women typically date across and up socioeconomic hierarchies and attractiveness, whereas men, we date across and down. So yes, do men want the best option that they can get? Yes, but here's the difference is that a woman can sleep with a guy who's way more attractive than her, and he might keep her around, but he will never commit to her. Whereas like a guy most women are not sleeping with just for sport. They're not sleeping with men that are less attractive than them or lower in terms of their socioeconomic status just for sport.
And they shouldn't be sleeping with them just for sport.
Men or women?
Women.
Shouldn't be sleeping with
a man just for sport.
But here's the thing. Why pass up the chance to sleep with a really attractive guy or a guy who's really high status? Because maybe she might catch him, but most of the time that's not the case. Or she's going to share him. First
of all, I don't think women should catch anybody. Like, it's not like we are following. Is that men approach? So it's a little bit different. In my opinion, very subjective. So that's why I think it's a little bit weird here that you're saying like somebody catches somebody.
Well, when it comes to if women are chasing after, like, unless a woman is realistic about what, her status on the dating marketplace, a lot of women tend to be delusional about their own physical appearance. They all think they're 10s. And so you're going to be chasing after a certain tier of guy. That guy is never going to commit to you. So if you want that guy, he's the prize. Because beautiful women are really common. But like tall, okay, if you want a guy who's 6 feet, you want a guy who's making over $100,000 a year, he's the catch. He's the prize, I think, in that situation.
Possibly.
You want a high status. If that's what you want, if you're willing to date a guy that's on your level, then I think you're both a prize. But a lot of women are chasing after these really high status guys. So I know you wanted to come in on something.
Before I was going to say something before what you first said. So I believe that men look at women and just want a rarity. They want a woman that's going to represent them in a great manner. A lot of women, modern day women, feminists, they don't do that. They ask for a lot and don't offer anything. They don't cook, they don't clean, they're not traditional, they have a high body count. You can judge me on that, but it's facts. Men want simple things, I feel like. But women make it complicated. I'm just saying in general, not just you.
No, I agree totally. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. And I don't see any problems with that.
Yes, exactly.
So I honestly sometimes think that the man should get paid higher than the woman just because the way of the dating works. But probably going to get a lot of attacks on that.
Your face, what happened?
Yeah.
Your face said it all.
Yeah. It's on the phone.
Sorry, I got a
guys.
Suspicious call. Okay. Did you have more to go? Sorry, I didn't.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, so let me get the rest of the super chats here. But Zentians, thank you for that big $50 super chat, man. Appreciate it. Let me try to catch up and see where we were. Did we did that one?
Yeah, we did that.
Did we do this one?
Yeah.
Mr. K, $10 soup chat. What if he's an ambitious mercenary? Serious question. What if he makes pretty good money, but he literally kills bad people for a living? Asking for my buddy.
No.
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 Okay, if you're a mercenary, I mean, Navy, kind of. I don't know.
It's different.
All right, yo, Davon Jackson, good to see you, man. New year, same cap from these women. Ambition equals potential to earn good money. Word. Yo, we got Denny Ace. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Yo, it's Denny. If height is a preference, something a man can't change, but if a guy won't date a fat girl, something they can change, why is one a preference and the other is fat phobic or insecure? Well, what do you guys think about that? Let's start with Savannah.
I mean, I think they're both preferences. I don't think it's fat phobic.
Okay.
He has a point though. Women judge a lot of men
Yeah.
for their height, and then no offense, the body positivity movement. A lot of women are overweight and they think they're 10s. It's very unhealthy.
Yeah, I think it's a preference as well.
Yeah, maybe let me also word it like this.
Yeah.
Would you guys, if a guy said, hey, I don't want to date a woman who's obese, or I don't want to date a woman who's fat, would you take issue with that?
Well, what does he consider as fat? Like, would he consider me fat?
Yes.
Okay, well,
I'm kidding.
that would suck. I mean, if he considers me fat, then I don't know why he's talking to me. But if he doesn't want to date someone that's fat and he's talking to me, well, then why would he tell me that?
Sure. Okay.
I've been told before I was a little too thick before. It didn't bother me.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. It's a preference.
Sure.
I don't think I would like someone that would say that. I don't think it's a very, I don't know. I don't think it's a productive thought or like something nice.
Earlier you said you like the truth.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's the truth. That's honesty though. See?
I could choose not to like them though if they told me that.
That's true, but he's still being honest with you. He's being honest. Remember you said that earlier.
Yeah,
That's honesty.
but I don't mind if he says it, but I wouldn't like someone who says that.
They already commented on my roles, so I mean,